Murphy from the world-famous Monster Factory. And I thought tonight I was going to be making my in-ring debut, but it turns out it was an in-ring interview. We'll get there eventually. But I do have joining me at this time.
Whoa.
Sit
your bull ass down!
Read this. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me for the most anticipated interview in wrestling history, another John Alba blockbuster, world-renowned world premiere, the most influential individual in Monster Factory history. Not only Mr. Friday Night, but Mr. Every Night. The Focus. And new MFBW Supersonic Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Boutique. Nick, it has been 7 days since you've won the MFBW Supersonic title. How do you feel?
Like a loser! Like a piece of trash! Like a loser! He's dead!
I'll be feeling good, Monster Factory. Murphy, you asked how I feel. You asked how I feel. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of confused. I don't see balloons, I don't see confetti, I don't see streamers, I don't see cupcakes, I don't see anything that resembles a celebration, appreciation,
Because you don't deserve it! Don't deserve it! Don't deserve it! Don't deserve it! That's why, boy!
but you know what? None of this, their boos, their jeers, their hatred, none of it surprises me. None of it. For 3 years now, I have done everything you people have asked me to do. I have showed up, I have showed off, I have showed out.
Stay home.
If I go to your home, it's going to your mama, all right?
So good, man! I've heard that before!
3 years! 3 long years! I did everything you asked me to do, and all you choose to do is hate, and that's fine.
Because we don't like you!
That's fine, because if you were decent people, if you were decent individuals, if you were people who were like, if you were nice Cowboys fans, then maybe...
Thank you.
You don't belong in that ring. Get over
Nick,
here.
I couldn't help but hear you from the back out there, and I just want to say a few things to you. For one, some people don't think you should be Supersonic champion.
That's me!
Some people think you're a coward.
You're a loser!
And some people think you don't deserve that.
That's what we told him!
Newsflash, it's me. I'm some people.
This right here, this must feel pretty good right now, huh, Mark? You got your friends, you got your family, you probably got your bimbo out there too. Senior praises, chanting your name. And that's just fine, because you got your chest all puffed out, you got your fist all clenched up, and that's just great. This right here, this moment, with everybody here at the world famous Monster Factory, with their eyes on this box, looking at me, looking at you. This is the biggest moment, not just in your career, but in your life. But make no mistake, Mark, it's not because of these idiot Eagles fans. It's because for the first time in your life, you're standing in the ring with charismatic, cinematic, live action attraction. You're standing in the ring with me, Nick Petit. You should be honored to stand on the same canvas as me.
Zero friends! Zero friends! Zero friends! Zero friends! Zero friends!
Nick, I'm going to tell you, I am honored to stand here in the ring with you.
Hey!
It's a privilege. So why don't you stand in the ring with me later tonight and put the Supersonic title on the line?
A hostile takeover of TRL. These stupid fans, that stupid kid Mark Rassling.
Nick Petit has no friends. You don't count. John Alba doesn't count. Chris Desmond doesn't count. Get out of here.
What are we doing? We're letting the inmates run the asylum right now. We're booking main events. We're booking title matches on this show. This is ridiculous.
Well, we have that to look forward to now in our main event. Nick Petit, the new Supersonic champion, putting his new title on the line against Mr. Friday Night's Mark Raspa Jr.
I can't believe this.
What a main event we have to look forward to. At Monster Match, we saw a main event clash between Xander Alexander and Bobby Buffet for the Arena Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your following contest, and it is for the Monster Factory Arena Championship.
What? Murphy, you're telling me we have 2 title matches tonight?
Now, this is the type of action that you get every Friday night on Total Wrestling Live for free here in Paulsboro on YouTube. I love it.
I hate it.
one of the most dangerous superstars in the history of the MFPW, and particularly dangerous ever since he aligned himself with Goldie. He's got the gold, and if I may make a prediction, Murphy, Goldie will be walking out of Turkey Slam with some gold of his own. This duo is a force to be reckoned with.
Well, it's certainly a bold prediction. Able to X Bobby Buffet off the list. Tyson McQuaid, Tyson Thighs McQuaid, making his return to the world-famous Monster Factory. Absolutely bringing the power, one of pound for pound, the strongest individuals to ever walk through the halls of this illustrious school.
The key term, you just said it, Murphy, one of the strongest. He might be standing across from the strongest.
Well, this is certainly going to be a clash of the Titans. Two behemoths of biblical proportions.
Wow.
And man, every amount of power,
what's
every amount of meat in the middle of this ring right now. Slapping meat. The Arena Championship on the line. Xander Alexander seeming to take issue with having to defend this title just 7 days after his last defense, but now locking up. And it is back and forth from the get-go, locked up the whole time, but jockeying for position, jockeying to overwhelm the other.
Jockeying for any advantage, and Xander goes right to the strikes early on. He can use that power, but why does he need to if you can just punch him in the face, Murphy?
Able to bring Tyson McQuaid down to the mat now.
You hear that, Murphy? He always uses lotion, all right? Take notes. Oh, what the?
Tyson McQuaid utilizing every bit of his agility. Now meeting in the middle.
That's a good one. Because you said meat earlier.
Oh!
There's one.
Slap across the face.
Oh my God!
Over! And Xander Alexander was just sent flying by Tyson McQuaid.
I was about to say McQuaid usually utilizes some suplex, some modified throws. He might not be able to tonight, but that's obviously not the case. Another clothesline.
He was able to catch himself in the corner there. Meet Xander Alexander in the center of that ring. Now, eyeing up the Arena Champion.
I can't believe this. The Arena Champ's in trouble right here.
Prone in the corner. Wasn't able to stop the locomotive that time. And that was a firm boot to the chin.
Nothing fancy about that. He utilized a punch earlier, a slap, and now a boot right to the jaw. And Xander, again, firmly in control.
Xander Alexander obsessed with Xing his opponents off the list, removing their names from history. And he's utilized that move, Xander's end, time and time again. Tyson McQuaid able to avoid it for that moment, but stunned with a slap.
It's almost instinct from McQuaid, slipping out of what could have been the finish of the match, that power slam maneuver. McQuaid might be out on his feet here, Murphy. He just kind of landed and instinctually faced his opponent.
Sent crashing, but now grabbing on for that belly to belly.
My goodness.
It only takes a moment. New Arena Champion here. Oh! 2 count.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was it, Murphy. We can't crown a new champion already. This is ridiculous.
Hey, who knows? Could be 2 champions crowned here tonight.
Goldie would be so upset.
Could you believe the backlash from that? As Tyson McQuaid lifts up for a delayed vertical suplex, not able to complete it. Now up on the shoulders of Alexander.
He's beaten so many competitors with that maneuver. and chooses to not go for a cover, Murphy.
Instead, running down the Monster Factory faithful, deciding to go for another.
Wants to do it again. Wow.
Tyson McQuaid, X'd off the list. Xander Alexander, still a dominant force and certainly trudging towards Turkey Slam to assist Goldie in that main event against MFPW heavyweight champion, Wet Brett Waters.
Xander doing what he always does right now. He's right in the crowd's face, telling them, yeah, you rooted against me, and I still came out on top in dominant fashion, Murphy. 2 Xander's ends in the middle of the ring to, as you said, one of the most powerful competitors in the MFPW.
We will see more title defenses later tonight in that main event. Mark Raspa Jr. challenging your tag team partner,
I'm protesting it.
the new Supersonic champion.
Can't believe this.
But now we have a former Supersonic champion
Ladies and gentlemen,
in competition.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Levittown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 100 pounds, Mr. and Spastic, Lucas Twitch.
Well, at Monster Mash, we saw Lucas Twitch DeSangro taking on Dylan Mesh. Or excuse me, I should correct myself. There was no Lucas. It was just Twitch embracing his darker side and able to finally put away the upstanding Dylan Mesh.
There you go. You corrected yourself the second time. I thought you were going to correct yourself and say that Dylan Mesh is indeed upstanding, which he is, obviously. But that is one of the fiercest rivalries I've ever seen since being a part of this roster, Murphy.
Well, certainly it's left an impression on Twitch. We'll see how he brings that to the ring tonight.
Oh, look who it is! Hot shot Mike Reed had a great showing at the Larry Sharp Memorial Cup, or should I say, the Larry Sharp Memorial Cup weekend. I believe he had 2 wins in just under 18 hours, and he's back in a Monster Factory ring. It's good to see Hot Shot.
It is good to see him, formerly the upgrade, but after a head injury, seems to be regressing back in time. I believe we marked him as being from 2005 recently.
2005 or 2006, both great years, doesn't matter.
Well, Twitch certainly a product of that time, watching wrestling as much as he could from the 2000s, picking up on that fast-paced technical style.
There's a difference between watching it and learning from it and actually being in the ring during that time.
You're certainly right. Mike Reed
know I'm
was
right.
there.
Oh, he doesn't need this. He doesn't need this. He doesn't need a matchup with Twitch. Hotshot's going to take his time. He's going to relax. Hey, he might even go get changed, go get a drink. He might leave the building. He might have better things to do tonight.
Well, Twitch he's wanting a fight. Opening up the ropes now. A Hot Shot, a little hesitant. Opting to go up and over instead.
The mind games, Murphy. That's an old school tactic. Simple mind game, like getting your opponent to be dumb enough to hold the rope for you and then not even taking it. He's all natural, Murphy.
All natural, and we see the lockup here. Classic technical skill on display from Mr. Fanspastic. Now
yes,
the hot
waist
shot.
lock, one of my favorites. Whoa. Cartwheel out of the wrist lock. I don't think I could do that. I'm gonna have to try that.
Taking the head now. Mike Reed able to wrench down. Twitch fighting back up.
Hey.
Reversing the hold now. Reed taking his time as well now, wrenching down on the elbow, the wrist, bending Twitch over backwards. Twitch able to bridge out, wrap around, but now locked into a wrist lock.
Technical prowess from both competitors being showcased. Nobody really seeming to have the upper hand. Wait a second, I might have spoke too soon.
Taking the arm, twisting it around into a hammerlock now. Utilizing that arm drag. Some distance now between the competitors. Twitch able to send Reed across again.
Catches the clothesline, springboard off the first, and another arm drag. Oh, look at Twitch go.
Kip up and you can see all the influence of Ring of Honor, that time period, that decade.
Oh, give me a break.
And now Twitch on the outside, kick to the midsection of Reed. Oh, caught around, but Reed able to keep up on his feet.
Oh!
Sends Twitch careening into that top rope.
A stun gun right on that top rope. And Twitch, all that fanciness, all that technical prowess, those arm drags, the attempted springboard, it's all for naught.
Attempted cover now, and Reed upset at the referee's count.
Are they chanting Billy Goat?
I think they're
Don't
making a
laugh at
comparison
that.
to somebody we might have seen before, but now Twitch seeing right into that top turnbuckle. We're going to see some classic veteran chops. Instead grinding in the wrist. Right in Twitch's face. Twitch checking for blood. Oh. Now inflicting some damage, some strikes. Oh. Before
Right
getting
back to
some
the throat.
Snapman there. Clapping that bell before wrenching in on the chin.
Mike Reed doing the smart thing. It might not be technically legal, Murphy, but he's doing the smart thing. He took advantage earlier. He hung Twitch up on the top rope, and I assume Twitch has had some trouble breathing since then, so he goes right back to that area. A chin lock applied there, but Twitch able to fight out of the hold.
Reed, pulling down
He's
the
going for it right now.
knee strap there. Backslide by Twitch, connects. Is it enough? Oh, not quite.
Oh, he got it!
Knee exposed across the chin. Twitch, his bell rung.
Hot shot Mike Reed has put many opponents away with that knee strike, that exposed knee. But instead of going for the cover here, Murphy, he's taunting his opponent. He knows exactly what he's doing. Hot shot Mike Reed is in complete control. He's got him in that corner again, and he's just not finished.
Oh, caught on the chop. Now wrenching back that wrist, trying to force it back into Mike's face.
No!
Spit connecting with his own
That's
face,
disgusting.
and
Whoa.
now Twitch, able to connect with the flatliner, Kip up to his feet.
Going for that maneuver earlier, Reed was able to counter, but not that time.
A forearm there, back elbow.
Speaking of exposing a body part, he exposes the elbow now. Reed hit him with the knee. Twitch is going to hit him with the elbow.
Oh, that fantastic forearm. Looking for Dragon's Breath. Connected center of the ring with a knee of his own. Reed able to escape.
The resilience of Mike Reed, all the punishment that he was inflicting on Twitch may have taken his toll. Twitch, although he's in control, he seems to be rather tired. This has been a crazy match, although it's only been 5 minutes.
I was potentially looking for a mouthful of shame. Ate the turnbuckle instead. Now, Twitch planted
Thunder.
Blue Thunder. Cover. Reed unable to put away Mr. Fantastic.
The new thing called a Canadian Destroyer. We're in 2006, Murphy. I think I saw that on one of those YouTube highlight reels.
I have barely heard of YouTube at this point, but you see a sunset flip there. Or excuse me, Canadian Destroyer. Oh, roll up
That
here.
was a sunset. You're right. Oh, smacked him up. Whoa, looking for that lariat.
Almost got the Sentry Overload, but now Twitch able to get off the shoulders.
Oh.
He got that forearm.
Discus forearm, and here we go. Here it is, Murphy.
Mouthful of shame.
Hot Shot is out on his feet. Oh no, I felt this. Mike Reed, get out of the way. Oh!
Connecting with that Sentry Overload, able to float over. Picking the legs. Putting away the Hot Shot. Twitch able to take that momentum from putting away the upstanding Dillamesh, able to parlay that into a victory over a Hot Shot Mike Reed. Twitch certainly rising through the ranks here at the world famous Monster Factory. Well, we see a hot streak for Mr. Fantastic, one of the featured members of our Apple TV series. You can see that live right now. 3 hours of premiere award-nominated content as Mike Reed tries to save some face here at the world-famous Monster Factory.
He might not know where he is, Murphy.
Well, he's in 2005, 2006, my bad. Well, this past weekend, we saw some of the domination, and there is no other word for it but domination from the Body Snatchers, the MFPW Tag Team Champions.
Our following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I'm sick of all this pandering to the crowd, Murphy. I swear, I'm so sick of it.
I love every second of it.
God. I'm gonna love every second of this match, I'll tell you that.
When the god of dad bod is inflicting damage,
That's right.
he loves every second of it.
Exactly right.
Representing the Body Snatchers, he is one half of the Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, the God of Dad Bod.
Planet Scumbag's own, Murphy.
The father with figure, the cosmic deadbeat, accompanied by the former light of all there is. Nobody can escape the gravitational pull of the god of Dad Bod.
I don't want you to ever use the word former when talking about these two. These two are the current, the reigning, the defending, and perhaps the most dominant tag champs in recent memory.
From Burlington, New Jersey, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hyena Hex.
Somebody who knows a little bit about tag team competition himself as part of the division, Hyena Hex, former MFPW heavyweight champion, supersonic champion, middleweight medallion holder, and it seems now holding the title of Jigsaw himself.
I was just about to say, he's either held or competed for every single championship that the MFPW has. And this is a hefty competitor for the god of Dad Bod. I know these guys are on a roll, but someone with as much experience as Hex, this could be the toughest challenge yet for the new tag champs.
A long pedigree,
Keep that
an
mask away
impressive
from me.
resume. And the God of Dad Bod always has something to say.
And these fans love him. These fans are all too familiar with his hometown, Murphy. You get that one? Got that one? Planet Scumbag, right?
Man, the Monster Factory faithful are nothing
Disgusting.
but the most upstanding
Oh,
individuals.
yeah.
And the Trojan one, Hyena Hex, ready to take on a cosmic entity like the God of Dad Bod. Again, a face full of stink. Oh! And a quick drop kick to start this affair. Did you hear the clap on that shot to the midsection?
Straight fist right to the ribs and some to the face after that. Oh! Big drop kick from Hex.
And catching him with the drop kick there.
Oh, no,
And
look out. Look
up
out. You're
in
going to
the
kill somebody in the
ropes.
front row. Oh, God.
Shin to the face. Hyena
So
Hex.
innovative, yeah, Murphy. So innovative in and around the ring and perhaps outside the ring.
Able to go upside down, inside out. Landing directly on the God of Dad Bod. And one half of the tag team champions in trouble.
Incredible dive from Hex. He's looking for another springboard. No. Oh, did you see that move? I didn't see anything.
Now Marvelous able to stop that springboard attempt. And the God of Dad Bod able to halt the momentum.
And now, God of Dad Bod he might be hurt. Everything that Hex has given him, I mean, this could be over right here. The ref doing his job, doing a great job, I might add, of checking on the God of Dad Bod's well-being.
Yeah, and Marvelous is doing
are
a
you
great
talking
job
about?
of attacking Hyena Hex on the
I
outside.
didn't see that at all.
Big headbutt there, right in the corner. Hyena Hex crumpled up in a
Oh, no.
stiff chop to the chest. Hyena Hex returning with one, but getting a right hand for his trouble. Strike across the back now.
The only chops that matter can be found on the God of Dad Bod's face. You hear that, Murphy? That was probably the best line I've ever heard.
Oh, can you imagine 300 plus pounds rolling into you in the corner like a locomotive?
I do not want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine this either. Oh, no.
Oh! Pull empty on that splash. And trust me, I know firsthand the devastation the God of Dad Bod splashes can feel like.
It's empty.
Hyena Hex coming through. Receiving another headbutt now.
You see the flurry of strikes from Hex throughout the match, and it only takes one shot. I'm talking great about you, God of Dad Bod.
And who's pandering now? Who's the one that's pandering?
Hey, he asked me a question. I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Well, right back on the assault to Hyena Hex. Hex back exposed. And now pulling over the photographer.
Looks familiar.
I can't believe this. I'm tired of seeing a bunch of posers.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Well, Hyena Hex being pulled up now, placed in position by the God of Dad Bod, told to stay right there. God of Dad Bod distracted by this crowd.
God, this ring might move a few feet. Look out! Oh!
Hyena Hex able to evade. Get that enziguri, I'm sure looks familiar, Morris.
I hate every second of this. What the hell?
Up and over to the outside, drop kick connecting in the corner. The ever agile Hyena Hex makes it to the top rope, gets that distance again.
How is he doing that? How's
From
he
the
just
middle
balancing on
rope
the rope?
to
Oh
the
my
top.
God!
able to connect with the god of Dad Bod. Now over by our commentary side and too close to the ropes.
Look at that. The size of the god of Dad Bod paying dividends right there.
Able to smear that boot across the face, grinding down on that forehead, and Hyena Hex.
Oh, look at this. Whoa.
Taking
How
a
dare you.
shot.
Hex is not even in the match. Look out.
Oh, there it is. The god dosed that vice grip that has crushed the skulls of so many recent competitors.
It's over.
It's
over.
That is the move that won and then defended the MFPW Tag Team titles.
This ref has to end the match right now. This ref has to end it.
Hyena Hex is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official winner, via submission at a time of 5 minutes, 10 seconds, the god of Dad Bod.
We might need some help out here for Hex.
And now Marvelous demanding a mic.
Tag team
The
champions
Body
asking for a mic.
Snatchers.
Get him a mic.
The MFPW Tag Team Champions wanting to run down that insult to injury.
Now, shut up. Look who it is. It's the former heavyweight champion, Hyena Hex. Look at this. I used to look up to him. Now look at you. Nothing but a shell of her former self, man. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put him out of his misery. Let's do it.
Oh,
Put
wait
the
a
belt
second.
on. That's what you do when you're Marvelous and the god of Dad Bod. You just come in and you snatch bodies.
I can't see his pants.
Here you go, Hex. Here you go, Hex. This is the consequences of us being the champions. Because there's nobody here. No two people in this building.
The notorious Mimi and the inevitable icon Travis Jacobs, former tag team partners of the division to Hyena Hex. And I think the intentions are very clear from the Monster Factory's power couple. Tag team titles in hand. Body Snatchers put on notice.
This is theft. Is nobody gonna do anything about this?
The Halloween spirit in full swing here in Paulsboro, New Jersey.
These people are idiots.
Well, you came into contact with a former MFPW Tag Team Champion recently at MFPW Monster Mash.
Say that again. Say the last part.
Former
There you go,
MFPW
that's
Tag
the
Team
part.
Champion from the Ollie Rock Express.
Yeah, what about him? You gonna mention that we beat him?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. In a new sequence from Philadelphia, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Rassling rocker, Adam Matthews.
Adam Matthews, the Rassling Rocker. speaking of coming in contact with people, Adam Matthews and World Renowned have almost inadvertently had some issues in the past, Murphy. But before you say anything, just like we did with Ollie Rock last weekend, we got the better of Adam Matthews too. Thanks for leaving that out.
I wouldn't leave anything out.
Oh, wait a second. This is why you brought him up?
That is why I brought him up.
No.
Pennsylvania, weighing 200 pounds, Ollie B to the WG Oliver.
Well, you're certainly right. Oliver going up against World Renowned alongside his tag team partner Christian Rocco at Monster Mash, and of course, give me that shirt, give me that shirt. World Renowned using their usual tactics to try to get one over on the Ollie Rock Express. That's right, stare him down, point him down, Ollie. Still the champion of my heart and yours. Where's that shirt? I want to wear that. I'm Ollie for Halloween.
Burn that shirt.
Oliver getting the lock up here now. Taking control of the wrist of the Rassling rocker.
Breaking news, Murphy. I'm the new biggest Adam Matthews fan on earth. I've never
You
thought
were
I'd
just
say
saying
that.
you
No,
had issues
no,
with this
I'm
man.
the biggest Rassling rocker fan on the planet right now.
Well, the Rassling rocker getting his arm bent into that hammerlock. Ollie using that experience.
Are you putting on this shirt right now?
Of course I'm putting on his shirt. This is like prime
This
merchandise.
is horrible.
Memorabilia.
Prime merchandise. I bet that thing smells.
Oliver able to roll over the Rassling rocker. Pass by now, trying to go for that drop down, unable to connect, getting the leapfrog. Getting a little tripped up before.
Nope.
Getting that waist lock.
I've seen this before. How about the technical prowess of Adam Matthews so far? He has the height advantage, might even have the strength advantage.
Well, going for that tilt-a-whirl.
How about
sending
that?
Oliver to the outside, able to stay on.
The Rassling rocker. Oh, we've seen this before, Murphy. The triangle dropkick. Oh, maybe a forearm. He still sent Oliver to the outside.
Oh, Adam Matthews not able to get all of that drop kick, but still able to get that offense, able to work on the fly.
More importantly, hopefully, knock Oliver silly. Doesn't matter what he hits him with.
Oliver, the veteran of this match, trying to
Oh, that's real funny.
trying to maintain his composure, getting that neck breaker.
You think that's funny? You think that's funny what the Paulsboro crowd is saying about Adam Matthews right now? It's disgusting. It's almost as
It's
disgusting
wild how
as the
quickly-
fact that you're wearing Oliver's shirt.
It's funny how quickly your allegiance will change as Oliver connects with this suplex here.
Oh, God, spare me.
Perhaps looking for three
I
amigos.
hate everything about this. Come
Can
on,
he
Adam.
get
Come
the
on,
hat
Adam.
trick?
No, we can't. No, we can't. Oh, what the hell?
Gets the DDT. Collecting Matthews.
No, come on.
Picking the leg.
Come on, Adam. Yes. Yes.
Able to
Talk
get
about
the
my
kick out
allegiance
there.
has changed. I've always been not a fan of Oliver and Christian Rocco.
I suppose
I'll root
that
for
much
anybody
is
in
true.
there.
I
Hell,
suppose
Murphy, I'll even root for you if you're in there.
Really?
No, that's too far.
able to send
Oh,
Matthews
yeah,
into the
big
corner.
elbow.
Oliver on spaghetti legs, eating a boot for his troubles.
Screw this unbiased nonsense. This is way more fun. Is this how you feel every week?
Of course.
Wheelbarrow! Oh, goodness gracious.
Massive slam there. Oliver spun for a moment, now picking the leg once again, not able to get it off.
Talk about the resiliency of Adam Matthews right now, Murphy. Do it.
Well, he is one of the most spry, one of the most up-and-coming members of our roster. I will never take that away from him. But Oliver now extending the pectoral muscles, bending back the arms of the Rassling rocker. But Adam Matthews rallying, trying to lead the Paulsboro crowd.
Oh. Crafty almost snapped me. Rolling Oliver through in a clothesline to follow it up. Back elbow.
Oliver swinging, missing.
Oh, there it is.
Pele kick.
That knocked me silly. I can only hope it did the same to Oliver. Whoa.
Was looking for Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh! Spine buster. I thought I saw a tooth fly. Picking the leg.
Not yet. It's not enough to put Adam Matthews away.
Oliver trying to rally, summon the spirits for the Monster Factory faithful in this Halloween season. Adam Matthews getting up to his feet, now up on the shoulders.
No, not this, not this. Oh, look at Adam Matthews!
Sunset flip. Unable to put
Are you
away
sure,
the former tag team champion.
No.
Ring of Fire.
No.
Folding up the Rassling
kick out.
rocker, picking a leg, and that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official winner at a time of 4 minutes, 29 seconds, Oliver.
Disgusting.
I am proud of the Rassling rocker, but you know that I am always proud of Ollie V from the WG. Look at those hips swiveling.
No, you know what? I can't stand this anymore. I can't stand your biased commentary. I can't stand you always talking about how much you love Oliver and Christian Rocco. No, I'm out of here, Murphy. You know what? I'm out.
Are you kidding? Again? This is every week. Every week. You just... That's right, Ollie. Run him down. I can't believe this. Brian Morris always abandoning his post. But look who I got now. We got matching flannels. Look at that. We got the inevitable icon, Travis Jacobs, joining me here. Welcome to the booth.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How
It
you
is
doing?
now time.
I'm doing
for
good.
our
How are
main
you?
event of the
I'm doing
evening.
amazing. I'm here to watch some main event action.
Well, you might have seen earlier tonight a confrontation between Mr. Friday Night's Mark Raspa Jr. and the new MFPW Supersonic Champion, Nick Petit, leading to this match tonight.
Listen to that ovation from Mark Raspa Jr. right there. That right there is a special connection with a whole lot of people. And you know what? I hope tonight, he wins that Supersonic title from Nick Petit, because let me tell you something. I've held that title twice, 2 occasions. I made it the most important championship here at the MFPW. And you know what? Mark is the next guy to do that. After what I saw earlier with Nick, I need Mark to win this title tonight.
You're certainly right. What does it take to hold a title like the Supersonic title? It seems you think Raspa has the qualities to make that title reign happen.
You know, you just have to be hardworking, and you have to want to defend that and make it more important. Every defense, every night, everyone should be leaving talking about that championship, because that's the title that's going to mean the most. That's the title that's going to be defended every night. And the person holding that, they need to have the will and desire to win and defend.
Well, you talked about how you want everybody saying your name as they leave the building. The focus, Nick Petit lives by that, desiring the attention of every single individual who claims to be a wrestling fan. And of course, he's got Brian Morris by his side.
Yeah, of course. He knows he can't do this alone, so he always brings his friends.
You know what, Trav? If you want to stay on commentary permanently, you can have that seat. I would not mind.
You know, I would take you up on that, but I actually like to wrestle and fight for championships here.
I know you had that confrontation with the Body Snatchers earlier tonight. I'm excited to see what happens there, but this main event, Supersonic title on the line. Big fight feel for a big Friday night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Monster Factory Supersonic Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. To my left, from Woodbury Heights, New Jersey, weighing in at 160 pounds, Mark Raspa Jr. And his opponent, to my right, accompanied to the ring by Wonder Boy Brian Morris, representing world renown, he is the Focus from Gloucester City, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Monster Factory Supersonic Champion, Nick Batiste.
No love lost from the Monster Factory crowd for world-renowned.
Hey, Brian Murphy, I don't know if you watch many other sports, but that right there is what I call a home field advantage for Mark Rassling.
You're surely right. You would have thought that we were in Philadelphia itself. The way that Mark Raspa Jr. is right here at home in Paulsboro, New Jersey. This is our main event for episode 13 of Total Wrestling Live. Could you imagine? Just 7 days, the title reign for Nick Batiste. I'm sure it would mean nothing more than for Mark Raspa to win that title, to cut that reign short here tonight in front of all his friends, his family, his fans. This match is underway now.
Look, listen to this. That right there, that's why I'm going with Mark for this match. Like, this is special. And one day, I hope it's tonight, but one day, that man will hoist the Supersonic Championship.
Now, if you are Mark Raspa Jr., going up against an opponent like Nick Batiste has that advantage in terms of experience. What is the strategy from your perspective?
So for Mark, he's just going to have to outlast. He's going to have to stay on top, get on top right here. He's going to have to get some offense, and then he has to survive. The longer he survives, the better chance he has.
Nick Batiste surely wanting to get into the head. Able to back off here from the challenger. But he wants to counterbalance that home field advantage that you identified, but you're certainly right. Mark can't let it get to him. He must outlast.
I know Nick loves the attention, but man, is this the kind of champion he wants to be? At the end of the day, this is the man he wants to be. The guy that runs and taunts the crowd. Come on, get in the ring, do some wrestling.
I think I heard it from the Book of Alba. Any reaction is a good reaction. I don't know if I agree. Good lock up there. Nick Batiste able to take control of the wrist.
There you go.
Reverse it now. Nick swinging wildly, trying to get to that rope, unable to connect.
See, this is exactly what Mark has to do. He has to wear down Nick Batiste.
Brian Morris like a hound on the outside, barking at our official.
Come on, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Nick Batiste.
Hey, Brian, you want to go over and get him back in the ring?
Listen, I would love to, but this ain't my time, this ain't my spot. This is Mark Raspa's night.
This is Mark Raspa's night. He just has to keep to his game plan, keep on the offense.
Taking that headlock. Nick Batiste gave me on that cue card that he is one of the most influential men to ever walk through the Monster Factory. Certainly adding his tutelage to a lot of the younger students here, including some of our junior competitors. These are the type of maneuvers that he is teaching. But Mark has a couple tricks of his own.
Look, Nick Batiste, in training, outside of these matches, he's amazing, right? He teaches everyone right now. Hell, everything Mark knows, Nick probably taught him. On top of everything, Danny and Missy obviously teach everyone, you know. But in the free time, after hours, Nick will stay till 2 in the morning and coach everyone up.
He's trying.
But Mark is going to use that against him.
It's an important thing to pass on that knowledge. Moore's getting down to a confrontation with a lot of the competitors, or a lot of the crowd, as Nick Petit drives a knee into the back, the shoulders of Mark Raspa Jr. Taking the head once again down to a knee, both competitors. Waist lock applied by Raspa, sending Petit back to the ropes. Big shoulder block there.
It's always about him.
Nick Petit running wildly here. Big hip toss from Raspa.
Keep up the pace, Mark. Keep up the pace.
And this is that momentum you were talking about, Travis.
This is exactly what Mark has to do. Keep Nick reeling, keep on the offense. At some point, the more he does, he's going to take it home right here.
Big cross body, pinned, champion hooked. Not quite yet for Raspa. Mark now collecting the champion.
Now this is where the experience will come into play. Mark wants to win this match. He's going to go for his big move early.
Rebounding off the ropes. Now, oh! Sent crashing into that middle rope. Throat compressed. Hand up to that jugular. And Nick very satisfied with his work.
See, this is not what the Supersonic Championship is about. Nick has to cheat at every opportunity just to have an advantage in this match. Look at what that says about Mark. We talked about the experience earlier. Well, this is showcasing that Mark is letting these fans, his heart, guide him to that Supersonic Championship.
Pressing down on that throat, and I know that there's been times where you've had good relationships with the Monster Factory faithful, times where it's been a little touch and go. What is it like having that audience behind you, an audience against you?
Look, when that audience is behind you, when they're giving it their all, that's a world of difference. Like a regular suplex, you're gonna get out of it faster because you don't want to disappoint them. Look, they've hated me at different points too, and I wanted nothing more than make them mad. It's a love-hate relationship. That's everything wrestling's about. And tonight, Mark is gonna make them proud.
Raspa able to get out of that pinfall attempt there. Is he able to get, out of that suplex? Rallying there, delivering a suplex of his own. And you're certainly right. That inspiration that the Monster Factory faithful can give you. Shot now from the champion. Reversed into a waistlock. Elbow. And now shots. Back and forth now. Challenger rallying.
Keep it on him, keep it on him.
Swift kick to the midsection. Raspa on his knees. Picking the leg here and able to kick out.
Look, I'll give Nick all the credit right now. He knows how to keep his pace. He knows that if Mark keeps his fast pace and he's staying on the offense, then Nick is 100% going to lose. But right now, look at this. Kick him to the outside, and of course Brian's going to get involved.
Brian and Raspa, of course, having a lot of history together. Raspa eliminating Morris from a battle royal for a spot in the Larry Sharp Cup. Morris responding by having a sham of a match, but now being ejected from this one.
Well, he 100% deserved that one right there, Murphy.
You're certainly right. World renowned, known for these tactics, but you can't quite get away with cheating if there's nobody there to help you out.
There you go, Mark. There you go, Mark.
Swinging right hands there, but now the staple. Nick Petit seemingly unfazed by the ejection of his partner. Maybe even just saving face.
That confidence, that's going to be the undoing of Nick Petit right here. He just hit that choke right on the middle rope. Didn't even go for a pin.
Taking too long to pick up on those moments. The focus losing his. Big boot in the corner now. Raspa. Set around. Trying to go for that DDT. Unable to get it caught. And now, Snake Eyes. Petit. Monstrous clothesline.
Come on, Mark. Come on. There you go.
2 count there, you saw almost a half cradle.
Look, this reaction right here, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This crowd needs Mark to win this match. And all the noise they're making is going to make those moves, those kickouts, all that more impressive, impactful. Right now, Nick is trying to tone down the crowd, but they're not taking it. They're still making noise, and that's going to help Mark.
Well, every time that he is brought back down, you're certainly right. His friends cheering him on. Raspa able to get some shots into a jawbreaker. Petit dazed in the corner, and now legs picked. Trying to go around into a Boston Crab. Petit.
Oh, man.
Hit where the sun don't shine.
That is instant karma right there, Murphy.
And this is the main event of episode 13 for Total Wrestling Live. Nick Petit, the Supersonic Champion, defending his title against Mr. Friday Nights, Mark Raspa Jr. Shots back and forth. I'm Brian Murphy. I'm joined by Travis Jacobs here on commentary. Big fight feel here in Ballsboro. Sent off the ropes now, but Petit able to reverse kick to the midsection. Travis. Raspa able to rally.
Nice.
We've seen the sign, Raspa or Riot, but seems the Riot has already started.
Come on, Mark, follow it up, man. It's something big right here. You can take it home.
Looking to rain down punches on the focus.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Able to complete the set. Sending Petit to the corner. Looking for that spike DDT, unable to capture. Swinging into a sling blade.
Sling blade, you got him, Murphy.
Swing blade. DDT.
Satellite DDT. Can he capitalize? He's getting very slow right now.
Cover.
Those extra little seconds right there made all the difference in that kick out.
Well, that distance that you get, the rebound off of those moves creates too much distance to get across, but now lifting up Petit onto the shoulders, looking for the GTS. Petit able to resist. Down to her knee now. Oh!
Scissors kick. Nah, that's not gonna be it. That's not gonna be it. Yeah, there you go, Mark.
And the joy from the Monster Factory faithful, knowing that Mark Raspa Jr. is still in this fight. Petit picking up Raspa, sending him into the corner, placing him there properly before placing a chop in the center of his chest.
Look, I don't like where they're going right now. I don't go to the top rope too much myself, so This cannot end well.
I'm sure you know the fall, the damage that can come from those top ropes.
Mark's gonna have to do something, and he's showing some fight. He's showing some life right here.
Petit,
Come on, Mark, this is your moment.
violent fall. Make a wish. Say a prayer. Able to try to catch himself. Raspa able to rally.
Come on, gotta hit something.
Petit resisting. Raspa pulling down the arm, capturing the shoulder, wrenching back on that chin.
Oh, this was the most painful move I've ever been put in.
Petit pulling up the hair, cradle, 2 count. Chop across the throat and backstabber. The rebound from Raspa.
Oh, come on, Mark.
Short DDT into the corner, legs crashing into that second turnbuckle pin here.
Come on.
Raspa stays alive.
Look at the heart on display from Raspa Jr. right here. This kid, this rookie, is showing what he's made of. You know what? I'll say it right now. I'll go on record. This man deserves to be in this division. This man deserves to win that title. Just based off what I'm seeing right now.
You're right, certainly the heart of a champion. Can he manifest it tonight? Able to resist Petit, if only for a moment. Petit trying to go up to the top again. Oh! Caught for the code breaker. Pick the leg, and that's all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official winner via pinfall at a time of 16 minutes, 7 seconds, and still unsuspecting supersonic champion, the Pundits, Nick Petit.
And of course, here's Morris to help Nick Petit, the supersonic champion, celebrate. Mark Raspa Jr., Mr. Friday Nights, was hoping it was his night, but it wasn't quite enough, Travis.
What I saw tonight, Mark, your future is so bright. And Nick, I wish you would have a new attitude, because you could be amazing, man. This world renowned stuff,